Welcome to Indonesian Youth Democracy Forum.
Very happy to welcome you all here at FPCI. Not just a democratic system to help to establish or to build up a democratic society. So to educate people about how democracy works, why democracy is so important, about the values of a democratic society.
The purpose of democracy is for the people. Because at the end of the day, whatever is, done by the government should be held accountable for the people. That's what democracy is.
What is the ideal concept of the civic education in order to increase the public participation at the time?
In civics education, we don't get proper education about the civics itself. What entails the idea of being civil society in a democratic country.
So as a political scientist, of course, I would say it's all about structures that may engage people. For instance, in Germany, when we look into engaging the youth.
The old regime can come back successfully with the narrative from social media. So that's why I think the challenge is how to make no barrier with the historical approach here. So they can know the roadmap of this country, what we have been through with all the lesson from the old regimes and the next challenge will they face as the young generations. Yeah.
Institution should be revitalized, putting the right talent and people and putting the proper leaders. Collaborate with public sector, private sector, included the white hacker. Don't put them as an enemy, the outsider. In order to fight this big and become bigger threat, we need to collaborate.
Other knowledge is sometimes missing, but lawyers are overrepresented.
The democracy that we have now was born after 1998, right? But in my view, the most important one is now rule of law, right? Rule of law is still missing, supremacy of law. What would be the biggest democratic challenges that you see facing our nation today? I will begin with Julie.
Sama Constitutional Court and Pak Jimli and all the judges decided this is against our constitution and then threw it out. Unfortunately, now they put it in the new law.
With this joint statement, we declare our aspiration, determination, and commitment to protect democracy in Indonesia. We must not take our democracy for granted, because democracy is fragile. We must protect it on a day-to-day basis.